Uh-oh. They are attacking the snarky one. Oh, she's read mean comments. I've thought about doing stuff like this before. We'll see if I ever do. Some people monetize their haters. Some people don't, like me. But it's very interesting to watch. So this should be fun. I'm sure I'll have a lot to say with this one. All right, get over and follow the Snarky J. She knows what she's talking about, trust me. And guess what? She wants great entertainment just like we do. She is Omega. Make entertainment great again. Let's get it.
The bimbo of the week. If anything, I'm bimbo of the year, right? Hi, y'all. Snarky J cosplay here. It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, and to be completely honest, cosplay here.
Look how happy your face is.
Hi, y'all.
Look how happy your face is when she says he's
of the year, right?
Yeah, like... Sorry, the face is like just, it's funny. All right.
Snarky J cosplay here. It's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, and to be completely honest, I didn't plan on ever doing one of these again. A few months ago, I was in sort of a weird place mentally, and one of the things that I did to resolve that, I ended up recruiting the help of a good friend of mine to help moderate my YouTube comments. So, to this day, I still read every single comment that gets through the moderation, but...
She must get a lot of hate. Or there's also that she must get a lot of hate, but it must be irritating for her to deal with. And I get that. I have learned to love to cleanse my channel. I take it upon myself to make sure that I'm cleansing my channel of any garbage. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy blocking. My block finger is like bigger than my unblocking finger here. This is the finger I use. It always stays pumped because of what I have to deal with. But I get it. That's why people have moderators. It's like, look, I'm not dealing with this garbage. Like I'm only paying attention to the positive fans. So I get that. You know what I mean? Delegate some things. Get people to take care of it for you.
But all of the mean ones pretty much have gone out the window. I know a lot of people will complain that their petty insults and mistargeted aggression will no longer shine in my comment section, but to be completely honest, I no longer have the emotional bandwidth or the time to deal with any of this nonsense filtering in through my feed constantly, so I am much happier with this arrangement where I get to read every single comment I receive, but I don't have to deal with any of the bullshit. I know that a lot of people really enjoy these videos. I have asked my moderator to send me the fun ones so that I can read them for future videos, but for this one I have collected a pretty fun assortment of deranged nonsense. So, welcome to another installment of Reading Mean Comments. All of your views are bots or pervs. Put your cleavage away and watch your views tank like every other man in the business that doesn't cover internet drama. Female privilege, it's not how you spell privilege, at its most blatant. Right, because no other male-hosted channel that does what I do gets any views without tits, right? And for the record, I'm not putting them away, get used to them. Here is my snarky take. Why don't you put some of your actual talent and do OnlyFans? Maybe then you can make enough money to buy the rights and intellectual property of all these shows you like to critique. Then you can hire people to write/act a film you think you deserve, then come back here and pat yourself on the back YouTube-wise. Opinions are like a-holes. I'm sure you meant a-holes. Just some people have enough money and ownership rights to troll all the crybabies who whine about how they are destroying intellectual property you never owned or ever afford to own for one.
Do you see how long this is? Do you see how long-winded this is? Do you see this person actually took the time to write all of this out? Listen, I'm so good at reading comments that as soon as I even see an iota of this is negative, it gets banned. I will not read the rest. So you guys got to understand this. If you're a hater that watches me, you've got some type of weird obsession with me, just know you might as well just type effing you. That's it. You might as well just do that because I'm not reading the book that you wrote for me to understand the complexities of your insanity and weird obsession over me. Just no way I'm going to do it.
One personal tracing or masterpiece creation. I don't really get where they were going with that, but I do want to point out that anytime a woman does OnlyFans, she's trashed on the internet, and anytime she doesn't do OnlyFans, like me, I refuse to ever do that, you also get trashed on the internet. Interesting. Cleavage to sell yourself online?
Well, you definitely get trashed more when you do it, so don't ever bend the knee to the ones that want to see your... Okay, you put it out. I mean, y'all fill it in there, but that rhyme don't need to play the game. Bars! Don't ever do it. You seem like a good girl. And the Southern Belle. She says, hey, y'all. That's a Southern thing. I know that because my mother's Southern. Okay, she's from Alabama. All right? Southern.
Thank God I'm raising my daughter.
Can you cook, though, Snarky? Can you cook? You can't be a Southern Belle, a Southern gal, and not cook. Can you cook?
To not be like this. I don't really know how dressed...
What they say?
Thank God I'm raising my daughter to not be like this. I don't really know how dressing the way that I do means that I'm using cleavage to sell myself online. My videos are actually free to watch, which I think is really nice. But being that this guy is raising his daughter to be...
Look, I've seen the girl's channel. Sometimes she is showing cleavage, sometimes she's not. Scarlo shows cleavage sometimes she doesn't. She never tells me about getting comments like this. Why does she get comments like this and Scarlo doesn't? Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't get it. Oh, you know what? I bet you I know why. Snarky, Scarlo stays away from all of this. But you in particular, just like me, and, erotic and, so on and so on and so forth. We don't like the woke stuff, but we speak out on it. I guarantee you that these are most likely woke-loving haters that are harassing you. I bet you. It's got to be. Scarlett never talks Spanish. She just stays neutral and she just does what she does. But when you speak out on something, you piss people off, and then they've got to come at you.
Terrified of boobs. I'll be sure to find her specifically to confess and repent for my sins when I eventually get over doing all of this. Please, you Americans, just stop watching and shut up. Nothing is good enough for you. Marvel made some but not all off it. No, but because it's not what you want, it's all Just shut up already. Being that you have a problem with Americans, you must know an awful lot.
I can't stand when people that can't write English try to insult you. It is the worst. I just, it's one of the, it's like what's the word I'm looking for? It just, they're looking extremely stupid while trying to attack you. It's like their comment itself says it. It's just, and then I see comments like that all the time. Like, this dude can't even spell banned. Blocked. Okay, blocked. You know what I mean? It's
a lot about them, and one of the big things about us is that we have freedom of speech, baby. So I'm gonna complain until the cows come home.
That's right.
Like it, get the fuck off my channel.
That's right.
Shut up. That was awesome trailer. Stupid people like you are the reason who spread hatred.
See? Mad because she don't like the trailer. This is the stupidity that we deal with on a daily basis. It's so crazy for me, see, because usually I'm in my own bubble dealing with it because I'm not in other people's comment section. Like, I'm not a person that reads comments even in other videos. Sometimes I will. Sometimes. But I just, I watch a video and I keep on going. I'm not even a guy that comments a lot. It's rare that you see me comment on anybody's videos. But it's like, it's a trailer. Some people will like it, some people won't. Like I said, this goes all the way back to them liking a particular IP or product. And because they like it, they identify with it. And then if you don't like it, that means you're somehow insulting them. And that's false. But they feel that inherently. Oh no, you don't like this, or you don't like me. You don't like the Thunderbolts. Oh, you don't know what good entertainment is. Okay.
Towards live action remakes. Get one thing clear. CGI is here to stay, and that's the only thing which creates magic in film nowadays. So you fig Oh, even you can make your punctured boobs look good with CGI.
That's that shorthand. How are her boobs punctured? What are you talking about? You're going to call her a effing bitch because she doesn't like a trailer? Just makes me wonder how many people out there do need therapy. Think about that for a second. And this is all across YouTube. For anyone that does YouTube, they get comments like this or similar to this. How much mental unwellness is out there? I mean, like America itself is very high in sickness. We have a problem with heart disease and cancer and diabetes and all this. It makes sense that we also have a problem with mental disease. Like dementia is really high. Depression is really high. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, we've got a lot of mentally deranged people that attack us on a daily basis.
I will not shut up, and lucky for me, my tits look pretty nice without CGI, so not necessary. More I watch Jay's videos, she's not snarky at all. She's just egocentric and arrogant. This video just proves as much. Aw, boo-hoo. I literally call myself snarky and you don't like my personality. I'm gonna go cry now. Honestly, if you're going to show that much skin, what's the point of wearing a shirt at all? Be professional unless your point is to be a thirst trap, which is really disgusting. Enjoy the report for sexualization and nudity. Oh, honey, I'm sure you could ask anybody that's ever watched this channel or anything on the internet that a shirt with 3 inches of cleavage is way different than no shirt at all. But nice try.
Yeah.
Annoying fast voice. Well, you spelled annoying wrong, which I think is that much.
She does not talk fast. She does not talk like Ben Shapiro. Come on now. Now that is a fast talking person. I used to work with somebody that spoke that fast. Actually, maybe slightly slower. I remember when I first time met him, I was like, you know, you're trying to follow someone that's speaking real fast. You're like, okay, you're trying to catch it all. Although I do say, Snarky, you do sound like a receptionist. I remember it took me a while to get used to you because I was like, at first I didn't know if it was an act or not, but it's a very businessy, polished voice. And maybe that's your voice that you just are, or maybe it's for the channel. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter, but you do have a receptionist voice. I always felt like I was setting up an appointment every time I came to the channel. I'm here to set up an appointment for the trailer reaction. Yes, okay, I'll sit right. I'll wait. Okay. You know who else has an interesting voice? Vera Dark. Vera Dark sounds like a 1950s-ish operator voice. Go look that up. She has that, hello, operator. She has a very interesting voice. I wonder if that's her voice too, or not. Whether or not, it doesn't matter. It's just interesting.
Much worse than my voice is.
I get the radio guy voice. Usually when I'm just flowing, when I'm just talking to you guys. But like, you have a great radio voice. You should get into voiceovers. Look up Dragon Ball Deliverance. It's one of my favorites that I've done. Dragon Ball Deliverance. Been into voiceovers for a long time. People always write, you should get into voiceovers. Trust me, I'm down with it. But I've told my agent that do not send me auditions for anything that's woke. I haven't gotten any auditions in months, almost a year now. So he hasn't sent me anything. Okay, that's how much woke is coming out.
Seeing this woman talk a whole lot of nothing, I decided to explore her other videos, and then I come across this. You people who give this woman views and allow her to make money from this trash need help. A great movie being trashed by this idiot. I need to ban my videos from my YouTube. What do you mean, you people? Shut up. Just another toxic, ungrateful, whiny crybaby. It's not how you spell crybaby. It's with a Y at the end. It's an I-E and then an S if you're doing plural. Your comment is actually the toxic one here. You Joe Mama. Girl boss, huh? You're part of the problem. Think your V-cut is low enough? Yes. Kids watch this.
I would love to see her comment under somebody that says, you're a hoe and like your mom. I would love to see that. That would be so funny. And her comment her reply would immediately be the top comment. Everybody would be liking that joint. Kids watch this. Look, you're watching her, okay? I got a comment one time from a parent. Yo, man, watch your mouth. I had my kid around me. I don't care who you had around you. This is my channel. I talk how I want on my channel. And then if you've been watching me for any time, you know that I do cuss. Okay? So, some people are nuts.
Get off the internet with this girl boss bullshit. So I can't be a woman on the internet without somehow pushing a girl boss agenda?
She looks so sad right now.
Understand. Do you have to show your tits in almost every vid? Eye roll emoji. Join OF already. Laughing emoji. Facepalm emoji. Again, I am so confused. 3 inches of cleavage is showing tits.
People are very, I don't know, enamored. They must be hypnotized by her cleavage. I don't get, there's plenty of guys that make videos with their shirts off or tank tops on, stuff like that. And, I've seen their comment section. I don't say, yo, put a shirt on. Da, 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 da. I mean, like, I would get it if it was cut and those real, you know what I mean? They're cut right. You have to just go like this, boop, and you would see a nipple. You know what I mean? She had huge, but I don't know. I think they're just looking at something to pick at. I personally think they're just looking at something to pick at, And I did see online where they harassed you about walking to sit down, like I do. And they were like harassing her about walking, like she was trying to show her outfit off. And so what? That's what I'm thinking. Like, well, so what if she was trying to show her outfit off? And she might really like her outfit for today. So what?
It's holy shit.
She can walk to the camera just like the chosen one does if she wants. You have my blessing, Snarky J, to walk to the camera every single video if you want. And I won't say she's imitating me or stole that from me or biting off of me. And she's just trying to show her outfit off. She's just trying to show her skirt off. She's just trying to show her booty off. She's just trying to show her breasts off. I ain't going to say none of that.
There's a big jump from here to doing what people do on OnlyFans. So if you're offended by this, buddy, get off the internet in general and just join a convent.
Yeah, don't go to Instagram.
Furiosa deserved much better. It's a great movie. This stupid chick with her arrogant grin and tits out for views hardly should be taken serious as a movie critic. All her vids are just talking movies. Some deserve it, some don't, but that doesn't matter to this stupid who didn't even saw the movie. So what the are you talking about here? You think my grin is arrogant? I'm trying so hard to be a critical drinker with cleavage. Here's a hint. You need more than cleavage.
That was a snarky grin. That was. That was a real good dig. That was a real good dig.
You need a better personality. Actually, the critical drinker and I are 2 very different people, but I'm sure the cleavage is what confused you. Another grifting feminist acting like she is fighting for men. I've literally never said that. Wearing a skimpy I guess you meant outfit. Trying to bait men to buy her OnlyFans trash. I don't have OnlyFans. Men need to realize that these women YouTubers are just grifting. Why? They don't actually practice what they preach and are part of why feminism has become such a cancer to the world. I don't even want to know what this person's Reddit history looks like. Wow, how sad and disgusting. Talk about whoring yourself, how pathetic. The bimbo of the week.
Jesus Christ!
I just got...
Yo, you get so much of this! This is ridiculous! God!
200K. So if anything, I'm bimbo of the year, right? Getting fat, crying emojis. I'm sorry, I don't know if this was
getting
about me or
fat.
If the person was looking in the mirror and just voicing their own
yeah,
complaints
maybe,
on my
yeah.
section. Need to upgrade the...
They know is that women are sensitive about their weight, so they're trying to get at you. She has not gained any weight. Get the hell out of here. I've been watching her for a while.
Body the costume is on. Why cosplay a muscular woman if you're not muscular? Lots of other tubby characters. I don't know that I would call my body type tubby, but if you like skinny white women, just go look at one. You talk like you haven't passed the 5th grade. Okay, so if we're giving opinions on how other people speak, you should have said you speak like you haven't passed the 5th grade. That would be much better. Yeah, another lame hipster trying to be edgy and unique by being just another boring hate on everything just to hate on to gain views.
You know, I think you're allowed to show their profile name if you're doing videos like this, to get them more popularity than they already have. But I understand also crossing them out, because if you cross them out, then no one knows that they said it at all. And it's just, you know, so they get no recognition at all. So I understand that too.
And likes. So sad your life must be being this miserable. You like nothing because you think you a part of the inner crowd underground cool. LOL stupid. My life is actually pretty good. I don't consider myself miserable, but what's miserable is this attempt at writing a logical sentence. Holy Snarky, you better go to the kitchen. You only get a decent amount of views because of your body, nothing else. You're not an expert, just random lazy girl like most OnlyFans trash, etc. I'd love to know what that etc. was about, but I feel like there's mixed messaging here. Do you want me to go back to the kitchen, or do you want me to go back to OnlyFans? Because I feel like those are actually two very different types.
Listen, in entertainment, especially when you're talking about the talking heads of media, no matter what it is that you're talking about, okay, this is what sells. Accurate info, okay, knowing what you're talking about, all right? And yes, being attractive does help. It always has helped. You can't get mad if the girl's attractive and she knows what she's talking about. I mean, you're angry, you're hating. It sounds like you're a hater. Sound like a true hater really is. Someone who's just jealous. You're jealous that she has a channel. You're jealous that she doesn't look like you want her to look. You're jealous you ain't got a girl. You're jealous you ain't got a girl that looks like her. You're jealous of all this stuff. I can tell. I know how men think. It's just wow, it is different on the female spectrum in some ways for the hate that they get. My God.
Woman. Why does this cosplay have a platform to speak on? Because I made one. Especially when it comes to comic fandom. First of all, she's wrong about gender bending. It does work out in multiple film and television projects. She literally does not know what the fuck she's talking about. Alright, Chief, drink some more copium and then come back.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, those are all the mean comments I have for you today. I find that a lot of those were aimed at boobs and how I must be some feminist grifter, but it is what it is. Again, I don't know when the next one of these will be because I'm prioritizing my mental health over reading petty comments for the enjoyment of others. These videos are fun, but the amount of bullshit that I have to filter through to find some funny ones is just excessive, and I don't want to deal with it anymore. I much prefer putting my time and energy into making actual videos for you guys, but I hope this one was fun, and that's all for me.
It was.
I'm Snarky J. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. For more Snarky J, be sure to check me out on Instagram, and if you'd like to support me, this channel, and my content creation, do check out and consider subscribing to my Patreon for exclusive photo shoot sets and cosplay content. I will add links to all of those in the description below, and let me know your thoughts on these mean comments in the comments below.
You'll be alright, Snarky. Don't worry about it. And if you want to, look at it like I do. You are cleansing the kingdom of Snarky Jadia of these unwashed peasant psychos that are attacking your good name as Empress of Snarky Jadia. Okay? You just run through and you just block them. Like, you dare lie about me, peasant. Blocked! Ha ha ha! That's how you gotta do it. That's how I do it. And I laugh after everyone, but that's just me. You ain't gotta do what I do. Deal with it where you want to deal with it. Post comments down below. Let me know what y'all thought. Get over and follow Snarky Jake. Tell her Tyrone Magnus sent you. 10 million subscribers.